Welcome back. Breaking news coming in now. The CBI has arrested a former NSE executive, Anand Subramanian. The CBI, which is probing certain irregularities at the National Stock Exchange, had earlier questioned Anand Subramanian, the former group operating officer. Mr. Subramanian was appointed as a chief strategic advisor and promoted as a group chief operating officer by Chitra Ramakrishna, the former managing director and chief executive officer of NSE. A recent SEBI investigation had brought to light a bizarre facet of corporate misgovernance at the country's top boss, that Ramakrishna allegedly collaborated with an unknown yogi in the running of the exchange. Well, let's go across to Arvind now for more. And Arvind, this is a massive, story. It caused so much outrage when these, issues came to light. The fact that there was some faceless yogi who was privy to a lot of information regarding the NSE, and now the arrest of Anand Subramanian. Give us the details.
Yeah, Gargi, the Central Bureau of Investigation late last night has arrested Anand Subramanian in the alleged stock market exchange case. So in 2018, the Central Bureau of Investigation has registered a case over allegations in the stock market. So on two counts, the Central Bureau of Investigation has registered the case. One, a co-location scam. That is, some of the brokers, the stock market brokers, were given preferred access whereby they were allowed to set up servers, their stock exchange servers, in the same location where NSE servers were there. So thereby allowing them to set up the servers in the same location where NSE servers were there, thereby they were given a preferential access to the stock market. So that these brokers, including OPG Securities, they were allowed to book and transact with the shares, even with a preferred timeline ahead of all other stock market exchanges, so that these brokers gained made massive gains in the stock market. So that's where based on this allegation, the Central Bureau of Investigation registered a case in 2018. So subsequently, in the SEBI report also, the SEBI came up with several irregularities during the stint of Chitra Ramakrishna, who was the then chief of NSE. So Chitra Ramakrishna, during that particular SEBI probe, it came to light that Chitra Ramakrishna appointed Anand Subramanian as the group operating officer based on the direction of a faceless yogi. So that was also brought to the public. So when the Central Bureau of Investigation looked into the affairs of Chitra Ramakrishna during her tenure in NSE, they also got to know that this particular Anand Subramanian was also appointed as the group operating officer, thereby with various violations of the regulations and rules of the NSE. And that's why the agency, after second time questioning him yesterday, has decided to arrest him. So he was arrested late last night in Chennai, and what we are being told is that he will be taken to the Delhi for further questioning, and the agency is also expected to question Chitra Ramakrishna in the coming days.